Hello, Leo. Welcome to Live Life and Tarot. We're going to do a reading for the sign of Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign for January 30th and January 31st, 2019, a 2-day reading forecast. Leo, I'm going to pull 3 cards for what's coming towards you that you need to know about, be aware of, and prepared for. 1 card that is your overall energy that will be your focus and your theme over the next couple of days. And we're going to pull 1 card for you, Leo, that will represent your guidance and advice over the next couple of days. Leo, I've already shuffled the deck, but I'm going to shuffle them a little more for you. So let's see what's going on in your world, Leo. Okay. Leo, and all who have subscribed and will subscribe to my channel, I thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Leo, what are you getting into over these next 2 days? What actions you about to take? Leo, keep this in mind. Your energy, Leo, is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Remember that, Leo, over the next couple of days. See how you can use it for yourself or apply it to others for the highest good. Okay, let's see what's going on. Leo, we're going to shuffle 3 more times. 3 more times. There we go. So what's up? Okay. Leo, the overall energy that is surrounding you is you have this 8 of coins, Leo. This is your focus. This is your theme over the next couple of days. This is earth energy. This is about to do with money, home, family, work, health, or anything material or physical as it has to do with your world, Leo. So, Leo, you looking to be a busy bee over the next couple of days, huh? You got some personal projects or some projects you're working on? You making moves? I'm here making money moves. What you making? What you doing? What you building? How you making your money, Leo? What you got popping? Look at that. Some of you doing your own thing. Some of you are just doing the doggone thing. I feel like the focus for you with this 8 of coins, Leo, is most of you going to be real busy over this next couple of days. Y'all working on some stuff. You got projects. You got to-do lists that you trying to knock out. Some of you got 8 different things going at the same time, but you handling it. Some of you are paying attention to the details, even with as busy as you are. Some of you working stuff out. Some of you are so focused on what you're doing that you're not even paying attention to what's going on around you. Some of you, Leo, need to slow down. I feel like some of you on a deadline that you put yourself on. Yeah, some of you on a deadline that you got to meet for others, but this is you. Leo with all that passion and fire energy. Okay? Some of you are busy and you real dramatic about it. You all over the place. But you know where everything at, don't you? You know it got to be done, right? You knocking that to-do list out. Some of you, I feel like, are deliberately trying to keep busy. What you trying to get away from? I feel like some of you got too many irons in the fire. Now, some of you are able to handle all them irons in the fire, whatever your responsibilities are, whatever you are dealing with. But I don't feel like it's like it's a lot. Like you got a lot of shit on your plate, but it's shit you want to do, Leo. It's shit you want to do. Some of you trying to line it up, and you having a few difficulties, so you upping your game for some reason, because everything gotta be smooth, everything gotta come together just right, because your hand's in it, right, Leo? Now, some of y'all doing too damn much. Some of y'all taking on way too much, and you don't even realize it. But if you don't figure this out and slow your roll and re-examine what you're choosing to get into and work on, some of y'all about to fuck up. It might be small, it might be on a big scale, but some of y'all doing too much. I feel like some of you, Leo, are busy because I feel like there's somebody in your world or you're dealing with that you just don't feel like being bothered with them, and just being busy is your way out. Who is that person that's making you act like this, Leo? Because Leo, you a lion and everything, and you can be all, you can roar, you can do all that, but you a little kitten inside, right? You a little kitten inside. You really don't want problems. You don't really want drama. You don't really want to be overburdened with your bullshit and nobody else's. And if you dealing with somebody, or when you dealing with somebody that feel any of those areas for you, you can't do it. You ain't fucking with them, and you ain't gonna tell them. Sometimes it's because you know if you tell them, you waste your time, because they either can't hear, can't see, can't get it. You know what you're dealing with. Others of you, you're tired of talking. You're tired of pointing out the obvious. So you know what? I'm just going to ignore your ass. I'm ignoring your ass. I got shit to do. Leo coming up with shit to do, and a lot of it. Now, I do feel like, Leo, that y'all are playing, well, some of y'all are manager, but y'all got that manager hat on real tight, okay? Y'all working stuff out for you, for somebody else, for your neighbor, for your co-worker. You just work. But you know what? The problem here for you, Leo, is that you actually like what you do, There's little moments in you where you like, I know I shouldn't take that shit on. But you can't help yourself because you know how good you are. And you like blessing people with your skills, with your energy, with your know-how. But see, that kind of behavior, while it's amazing for everybody else and even rewarding to you, you gonna fuck around and burn out. Yep, I said it. You gonna burn out doing this. Because you're the type of person that you give, and oftentimes you don't get back that same energy, that same effort. And so it's easy for you to get depleted, but it's hard for you to say no. So I'm feeling here that some of you need to start working on some shit and turn that towards you. Some of you need to take those projects, those promises, and postpone them, those that you can. Some of that shit you taking on, you need to give it back. It ain't yours. You don't have to fix everything, not at your expense of your own health and well-being and your own happiness. Now, for others of you who you trying to avoid somebody because they're just a burden to you, I mean, is this the only form of escape? Leo? Like, have you tried everything and just being busy, being, super busy is the best way to go, so you can keep whoever this is, keep them from keeping you on their radar? So let's see what you're doing with this energy, Leo. This is funny. I feel like you ain't trying to deal with somebody. Like, even as they come, you hurry up and act like you busy, even when you wasn't. See this shit? Look. You got one sock missing. What's happening here? Somebody just started looking like they pull this shit together real quick so they can be looking like they busy. Some of y'all at work being like this. Some of y'all letting somebody think you working on something. And it's not because you won't get it done. It's because you don't be bothered with them. Leo. Leo, what's coming towards you is you got the Four of Swords. This is air energy. This is mental energy. This is thoughts. This could be around communication, but you ain't trying to talk to nobody. Leo, look at this. You on all full armor. Like, I can't see you. Nobody can see you. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be talked to. You don't want to be bothered. Look at this great defense you got around you. Leo, either what you working on, you got to cut everybody out to get it done, or you just want to cut everybody out over these next couple of days. You got your shield up. You got on your full armor. I mean, everything wrapped in metal. You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to talk about nothing. You don't want to meditate on nothing. You want to be left alone. You in protective mode. Yeah, this is a little overkill. So I feel like you all like this because some of you Leos been getting people coming at you out of corner pocket for a while now. Left, right, left, front, back, center. And some of them you trying to act like you don't see. Some of them you trying to act like they invisible or you invisible. Some of you certainly got a case of hearing problems. What was that you said? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't see you. What you asked me? What? I'm sorry. I was over here so busy. Some of you, you're restless because others are making you restless, Leo. damn. You even, what is this? What is this? Are you in a box with all that shit on? Huh? You really want to get closed off from whatever the hell going on around you coming at you? Or, Leo, are you closing yourself off to some stuff? Because you know you can't balance that shit. You can't, that shit ain't gonna have you in your right mental space. Or are you trying to like border yourself off because you about to go off and read a few people, let them know what's really good? Yeah, but you working on some boundaries, or somebody working on some boundaries on you, Leo. Leo, what's coming to you is towards you over this next couple of days. You also have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a water energy. It is feelings and emotions. Whoever this is, look, they're like all deep in an eye gaze, and the cups all up in the air. It's supposed to be happy, right? So yeah, some of you, Leo, are working on your relationship. Okay, some of you are working on your relationship. But some of y'all doing too damn much to work on this relationship. Somebody doing too much. Somebody doing way too much here. You're looking at each other in the face. Some of y'all working on that relationship. Some of you are only focused on your relationship. You putting all your energy and effort into that because it's good. And you don't want to feel nothing else but what's going on right here. Hell, you done lost a sock messing with this. Is this good for you, Leo? Or is somebody tiring your ass out? Or is this you doing this to somebody? What are you putting your work into? For some of you, you're putting your energies and effort into something you're wishing to create for yourself. It's a wish. It's something, some of you are working on something that's a passion of yours. And you're putting all your energy and effort into it. You laser focus on it. You're putting all kinds of hours and time in it. In fact, you're not taking any company because you are feeling this right now. Whatever this opportunity is, whatever it is that you're working on. Some of y'all love your job. Can't wait to go back to it. I feel like for some of you, you are tired of working on your relationship. I feel like for some of you, you feel like I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is just into you way more than you want to be experiencing right now. And so you're just trying to guard yourself. You're trying to, put your conversations on a schedule. We'll talk a little here and a little there, okay? Or you trying to have like no text messages. Oh, you text me. Oh, my phone was off. Oh, I wasn't by my phone. But this could be happening to you, Leo. But I feel like this is you doing this, Leo. You just tired of somebody or something. And some of y'all are excited about someone, about something. Either way, you are focused on that. You're guarding your thoughts and ideas. You ain't sharing that shit, or you don't want to share that shit. You don't want, somebody don't want to be in a relationship because it's too much work. Somebody don't want to be in that damn relationship. It's too much work. You're losing your sock. I mean, is that person absorbing you when y'all look face to face? You starting to lose yourself? You can never let it go. You only got one shot. Here's what else is coming towards you, Leo. You got this Page of Wands. This is fire energy, okay? What's funny is, why does Page look like a knight? Leo? Leo, where you going? You're trying to break off someplace new where nobody else can catch you. You don't want to get caught. You're running. Some of you running from a relationship. Some of you running from a commitment. Some of y'all running from y'all family. Some of you just want to go, just be free. You see that? Somebody just want to be free. Just be free to be themselves, to not have to care about shit, to not have to, commit to nothing, to not have to invest with the actions and all that blah blah blah. Somebody won't want to do this. For some of you, some news is coming in that got you excited, got you happy, got you feeling like you manifesting things. Okay? Got you feeling like you got that on lock. You real confident about that shit. And here it is. Some of you, this could be about a child. But if it is, it's a small percentage of you. And you are... Some of you are trying to have a little more time with your child or your children and strengthen that relationship, that bond. You want to have more conversations. You want to secure a better relationship, a better way of interacting with each other. So you want to take your child to go do some things that's fun, that's happy, or your children. Some of y'all want to tell your children to sit their happy ass down. Because you can't. You just trying to have a moment. Let's look at what you got going on, Leo, a little deeper, huh? So, Leo, with that 8 of coins, you got the 6 of wands. Yes, the 6 of wands is a fire energy. It's about passion and action, but with the 6 of wands, it talks about having victory over strife, taking action that brings about victory in a situation that was not easy, that was challenging, but you find a way to overcome it. So you guys, some of you are real busy working on something because you want victory. You've been working on something that has been showing up as challenging for you, has required and demanded more of your time and energy and focus. Some of you, it's around you making a few little mistakes because you missed a few details with all the work you have in front of you on whatever it is you're dealing with or working on. And this could be home, this could be family, this could be with your finances, this could even be with work, or all of the above that I just mentioned. Because if you notice with this 6 of wands, there's nobody there. So I don't think you being recognized. Some of you want to be recognized because you're not being recognized for all you do. And you tired of that shit. You want somebody to pour back into you. And you want to be seen, and some of you are going to make sure you get some attention. Or you about to wild out. And let people know what they missing if you decide to punch out the clock and do no more work. Some of you need to work on something. with this Six of Wands. Some of you have worked on something and you stumbled upon some sort of victory. Like, you hadn't planned it. You just was busy. You had a lot of shit to do. And you weren't really looking to be focused on winning. You just trying to just do you. Whatever it is in front of you. Whatever it is you got to get done. And you stumbled across some sort of success in your efforts. Or you draw some attention to yourself in a way that is positive. Some of you are being recognized and you are feeling yourself. Yes, you are. It's almost like you saying, oh, what feeling to be dancing on the ceiling. Woo! 'Cause I'm winning. Dancing on the ceiling. Well, 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 Leo, what's going on there? Be successful, be proud. Don't be arrogant, because nobody's there but you. So are you the only one happy about your achievement? Sometimes that don't matter, but sometimes it do. With the Four of Swords, Leo, you got strength. Look at that. Look who decided to show up in their own reading. Leo, you got strength. So yeah, strength is a fire energy. This is your sign. Some of you are dealing with another Leo. But here with strength, I feel that for many of you, there's this sense of power, forward movement, being in control of what's going on in your world, being in control of yourself. You got a healthy will and determination. Okay? You feel like you got your shit together. You're very confident. You're confident in your communication. You're confident about who you will decide to spend your time talking to. And you're confident about who you will cut off. You are certain about that. Some of you need to be strong. Okay? Some of you need to be strong and build up those mental muscles and create boundaries and, do whatever you got to do to protect yourself from your own negative thinking or the negative thinking of others, Leo. Okay? You got to be in pursuit of your own happiness. With that Nine of Cups, you have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is another fire energy. Your element, Leo. This is about taking action, but it's a 5. So there's some challenges going on definitely for you. Some of you are coming up out of those challenges and, finding some satisfaction in a situation that you were struggling with. Some of you had several things that you had to deal with and face, but you got that all worked out now. You strong-armed that shit with strength. And you put it down how it's going to be with your communication. And there's no getting through to you otherwise. It is what you say it is, and that's it. Because that's how you needed to be to solve some of this struggle, some of this strife. Some of this is with you having to deal with others and put them in their place and let them know what the line is drawn here. This is the boundary you cannot cross. But with the 5s, definitely there's the ability to change a situation, but that change comes through and by some sort of action. Some sort of action got to come into play to work out that challenge or issues. Some of you are doing that. Some of you, this is still a problem for you. And you're having a hard time working it out. You're having a hard time coming up with what you can do to move away from it. And that victory, you're not able to hold on to it too good, look like right here for some of you, with all you're working on. It's still kind of eluding you. Some of you need help with what you're doing. And you need to have other people recognize that you need help. Stop being quiet. Stop being quiet, Leo. Leo only like to get loud when they get angry. Like, it's hard for them to, like, you know, be... Some of you, it's hard for you to be assertive and just, you know, okay, this got to get done, that's it. You got to go somewhere and get angry. It take you, you know, some of you can get angry quick. A lot of you, even when you're angry, you still got to muster up some more of that fire energy before you can really, like, spout off like a lion. Because y'all are kittens inside. You know, you're gentle. You're gentle giants, Leo. What else is coming towards you is this Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is an earth energy. Knights bring about events. This also could be you or someone you're dealing with embodying this energy of the Knight of Coins, Leo. So some of you, I feel, are... Some of y'all ain't doing shit. Or somebody ain't doing shit. That horse ain't going nowhere. He's sitting off to the side of the horse with his legs dangling. He reading a paper. Somebody ain't doing shit. Somebody ain't working on something. Somebody is not working on a new way to take action on something. Is this you or who you're dealing with, Leo? Leo, I feel like for many of you, y'all tired of having to be the one to be responsible, to be reliable, to be counted on, to be the one to come up with the ideas, the way forward, to be the one that always got to orchestrate the shit and find from point A to Z, however many people around, you still doing it all. Some of y'all realizing that shit. And you like, no, I got my own thing to do. You got yours. Now, some of you are receiving help or giving help in a situation because you're very knowledgeable about it. Okay? Some of you do need to work on something because you've been chilling too long. And an opportunity or a new path can open up to you, but you're going to miss that shit sitting on your ass. And you can feel it. For those of you who just heard me say that, you know who you are. You know you've been sitting on your ass about something you're supposed to be working on. So, get to it. Get to it, Leo. Some of you are about to go in a new direction or take a new action or start up something new that's passion for you, but you need more information. You learning about it right now. You getting all you can on the subject so you can, you know, come out that gate, you know, and hit the ground running full speed ahead. Some of you can't start something up right now that's a passion of yours or you would like to see initiated because you need to get more information. And it's just not going to happen until you do. It's a dead horse until you learn what it is you got a passion for, you trying to start up, Leo. Now, some of you, there's trouble in paradise. Some of you are coming out of trouble in paradise with your relationships. Good for you. Some of you had to do the work for that shit to happen, and that work wasn't easy and it wasn't brief. You had to put that time in, okay? You had to put that work in, okay? You had to do overtime in that relationship. Or somebody had to put the work in with you. And you deliberately, or they deliberately did not make that shit easy for you, because you had to earn it, or you're earning it. And this is the type of stuff going on for y'all over the next couple of days. A lot of action happening here. A lot of action. And there's some inaction. But certainly I feel that your mind is clear for most of you. Actually, I feel like all of you, for the most part, your mind is clear on some shit. And you're not budging. Your thoughts are yours. The way you see and think things, you are confident about. And you are sticking to it. Okay, nobody can change that. You done boxed that in. You done sealed yourself off. And you hanging on to what you came up with when you came up out of that meditation. So here's your focus. Leo, you have share the love. This is your advice and guidance. Share the love. Okay? So for some of you, need to stop what you're doing and spend some time with your family or your relationship, or work on it, or somebody needs to do that with you. Some of you need time with others because there's been so much going on that you've had to handle or think through and process and, strategize, and then, stay grounded with that information, or, staying true in that information. Some of you had a lot of learning to do. Some stuff been feeling real fast-paced and hurried. Some stuff is just out of passion that you just had some stuff that you wanted to really be doing. Some of you have a to-do list that just absolutely can't be avoided, and you got to do that. But listen, somehow find the way to share your feelings and emotions. Some of you need to share your feelings about what's got you in your head, what's got you in your mind, has got you acting some kind of way where you're kind of avoiding people, you're avoiding talking. Some of you, that's not really a good idea. You should be talking to whoever needs to hear it, or this should be happening to you. But you want to have some sort of, there's something going on also in some sort of group dynamic for you that's involving others. And it's not been easy to share emotionally, or to come together and be emotionally supportive with each other. And now is the time to try to do more of that over these next couple of days, to be more supportive and loving and nurturing, and caring towards each other. Some of you need some intimacy. Okay, some of you just need to step away from all you busying yourself with and have some human contact and be a little more social. Whether you need it or who you're dealing with needs it, you need to cut some time out for that. And don't worry about what you're manifesting. Most of you, what you're manifesting, you see the signs of it happening. Okay, and some of you, it's going to happen. Okay, you gotta take care of your relationships, or you gotta make sure who you're in relationship with is working to have a healthy one with you, that they can't know what needs to be worked on if you're not saying anything. Communication is key, and standing in your truth. Say what's
true for you. Saying what's true for you doesn't mean that it makes you right or makes you wrong. It's just true for you. And what's true for you don't have to be true for somebody else. Just like what's true for who you're dealing with don't have to be your truth. But somehow you got to compromise. And if you want it to work, you want things to be better emotionally and more supportive, you got to come with a healthy compromise that allows both of you to stand in your truth. Where neither person feels taken advantage of, unheard, or unaccommodated. These are all the messages that I have for you, Leo. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for all of you who have. Take care over these next couple of days, guys. Bye.